What's up? How's the Legion of Comic Collectors doing today? Well, today I have quite a big haul, and it's ironic. If you watched my last video, I mentioned 2 or 3 weeks ago I went hunting and went to 2 stores and found 1 book at each. And today I actually went back to both those stores and got huge hauls at both. And it's ironic, the phrase "when it rains it pours" comes to my mind, and it literally rained the entire day, so had to work for the haul. But first off, I went to STL Comics. I had mentioned he had posted new pictures of books he put out, and when he does that, you could see the tops of some of them, and I could see he had Warlord, and my buddy Retrotigo had went and said there was a bunch of Warlord there. But I'm actually going to show the bigger thing I bought first. He had this set here. It was there last time, and I sort of passed on it because I have a couple keys from this series and probably half of it already. But these are all in nice shape, and at less than $7.50 a piece for these books. Probably like $5.50, $6 a piece to get all 12 at once. I figured, why not? I had passed it last time, and it had been on my mind to just go ahead and get this whole thing at once. So we have all 12 issues of Crisis. Very cool. Of course, the iconic covers here. Like, I just recently got that out of a dollar bin, but I don't mind having all these extras. Did a nice set, fully put together. So it's all 12 issues of Crisis. And now for the dollar bin haul. This is a series. I think I have the first issue. I had it way back in the day and got rid of it, but I kind of want to put it together again. It's not too long, and there's a good chunk of it here in the dollar bins. So I figured, why not grab them. So we'll eventually put together a full set of this. Just great covers. I'm going to move a little fast just because we got so much here. It's quite a haul. And the most I paid for a book, other than that set, was $2 today. That'll be in the second half of the haul. I mean, I got a good chunk of this run. I haven't put anything into my CLZ app, but man, I wouldn't be shocked if I didn't finish a lot of what I got today. Huge run of this. Picked up an annual as well. So, speaking of Warlord, it was set up into different chunks. I wasn't necessarily finding it in order from one forward. But if I didn't finish this run today, I'm extremely close, and I kind of feel like I finished it. I mean, whole runs of Warlord, like, you'd see issues from like 2 to 40. You'd come across like the end 133 going to like 80. And there's 3 or 4 chunks of it. I'm pretty sure he put out a full run minus issue 1. I'm really excited. I've probably read 20 or 30s of these. I really enjoyed them and kind of wanted to just wait until I could have bigger chunks of it to really enjoy the story more. It's issue 100. So I think now, if I haven't finished it, I'll have enough to just read all of what I got and fill in the holes later. awesome, awesome chunk of books here. Very excited about this. It's not often you just go out and a series you're looking for, you're basically picking through a full run of it. Some more Batman and the Outsiders. Got a few more. I mean, both these series, I got such a big chunk. I wouldn't be surprised if I have it all. There's the last issue. An annual one. Go back to Warlord. It's kind of crazy to not find stuff for so long and then to find so much at once. I did find a DC Comics Presents as well. And he had a huge chunk of Amethyst as well. I didn't grab any of those. These, I kind of don't even check if I have Who's Who anymore. Because a lot of them I got were like in 50-cent bins and beat up. So if they're nice, I grab them. I do want to finish that. I grabbed this Superwoman homage cover. Back to some more Warlord. Man, this is gonna be a fun read. I'm looking forward to seeing if I finished it and getting all these in order. I think I might just go back to issue 1 and reread. Just go straight through. Still not it. I mean, there's only 133 issues of this volume 1. You're seeing how many I'm showing you. I do know I finished all of the annuals I need. I needed 3 of them. Found all these. Like, look at this. Issue 3. Issue 6. Issue 8. And that's all the Warlord. I did pick up this. There's a reason I wanted this. I mean, other than it being a nice cover. I think this is an Adam Hughes cover. Maybe I'm wrong. But either way, I knew this was a cover I wanted to pick up. And I did pick up a nice run of Vigilante. I didn't have. This is another one I think I've read up through issue like 18 or something. And a couple issues past that had Nightwing. I really want to finish it and read through. Oh, another stack from them. Let's move these. Some more Vigilante. A few of them. I think I've decided to go ahead and pick up Flash Rebirth in single issues. I found a couple of those. Issue 42. And an annual here. And then we got some more Warlord to finish it off. And this was, of course, all from STL Comics. Epic little haul. Alright, so that finishes off STL Comics. And I went to a Half Price Books a couple weeks ago, and on a road that's on the way home from STL Comics, way out it is a Disney store my wife wanted to go to. And that road also has the exit to this Half Price Books. So stopped by because it was pouring down rain. Sort of hoping to, it'd slow down because it was. You ever see rain so hard you sitting still at a stoplight, you can't even hardly see the light? Like, it was crazy. And found another huge chunk of a series I'd like to finish. This is Legion of Superheroes Volume 4, 107. And then a whole bunch of Legionnaires that I'm probably close to finishing this. Of all the Legion series, this was one that just didn't come across a lot. It was sort of a companion to that first Legion book I showed you, its series. So happy to find these. These were all $1.50. You know, not bad. To find a whole chunk like this of issues I need. Whole bunch of them. So sort of like these obscure series I need. Being able to go out and find this many at once. It's just insane. I think I'm going to have to rebag and board all these though. Because of this. It feels real flimsy too. But that's fine. Super cool. And I haven't had a chance to put these in order yet. So I don't know if I finished Legionnaires, but I think there's a good chance I either finish 3 series or come close to it today. They didn't have many issues earlier in the 20s, and I'm not sure what I need in the early 20s. More little stack. You know you got a haul when your arm's getting worn out moving books. Issue 50. I think that's the end of Legionnaires, and I found 3 issues of Lois Lane. I had picked up a couple of these. Wasn't really into it, you know, trying to cut back, paying $4 an issue, so I figured I'd find these in dollar bins, and these were the ones I paid $2 for. I found issues 5 through 8. So very cool. So there we have it. That is my haul for today. As always, I appreciate you watching. Please consider hitting that like button and subscribing if you have not. And I will see you next time.